She was told she didn't have the face of an actor. Then a few years later, she was touted as the national crush of India. Her family once struggled to pay house rent. She returned home in tears after getting rejected in auditions. But once she managed to make her debut, there was no looking back. She delivered hit after hit. In today's episode of Manifest It, we spotlight Rashmika Mandanna, the one who inspires you to step out of their comfort zone and to never allow societal comments get to you. In a span of just 7 years, she has shared screens with superstars, managed to create incredible chemistry with all of her co-stars, and has got the entire nation recreating her catchy hook steps. But how exactly did this doe-eyed beauty become a national sensation? Born on April 5th, 1996 in Karnataka, she completed her schooling at Coorg Public School. Now, from a very young age, she learned how to be careful with money, having seen her parents struggling to even pay rent. In an interview, she recalled that they would move home every 2 months. But she also acknowledged that despite the financial struggles, they never denied her anything. In fact, aware of the fact that her parents couldn't even afford to buy toys for her, she would never burden them with any demands. And it is these memories that still keeps her humble. In my heart, I'm still that girl who could not even buy a toy. My childhood memories do not let me take my success lightly. So how did this total outsider enter the world of showbiz? Now, one look at her journey and people tend to say that she got lucky. But to make a smooth transition from a regional film to a pan-India darling surely takes more than just good luck. She moved from Coorg to Bangalore to pursue a degree in psychology, journalism and literature from the S. Ramaiah College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Now, in the early days of her college, Rashmika's teacher asked her to participate in the Fresh Face competition. Now, while she was always a performer and loved being on stage, she never really saw herself joining the world of glamour, let alone being on the big screen. But she still went ahead and participated in the competition. She recalls herself as a shy girl, but she decided to have fun. She managed to win her college, then the state level, and eventually came first in the national competition. Akshay Kumar and Rana Daggubati crowned her in Mumbai, and this set off her road to stardom. She started auditioning for movies and short films. Now, while the early days were marked with rejection, tears, and discouraging comments like how she did not have the face of an actor, it only fueled her determination and she kept at it. In fact, she had repeatedly auditioned for a role, did months of training, but the project ended up getting cancelled. Yet she did not give up, which eventually landed her debut film, Kirik Party, in 2016, and it became a super hit film. As fate would have it, the romantic comedy went on to become one of the highest grossing Kannada films of all time. But you might be surprised to know that she had already made plans of returning home and taking care of her father's business if the debut film did not work. Now, during the making of the film, she got close to her co-star Rakshit Shetty, and the two started dating. They even got engaged in her hometown in 2017. But the year after, the couple called it off, citing compatibility issues. Meanwhile, she starred in Anjani Putra, which was another blockbuster, and the rom-com Chamak. Now, to quote an Indian Express report back then, she was reduced to a hero's arm candy. But her innate talent and versatility were slowly unveiled in the movies thereafter. She soon landed her Telugu debut film with Chalo, but it was Geeta Govindam in 2019 opposite Vijay Deverakonda that got her massive fame. It turned out to be a turning point in her career where she moved on from being just a regional favorite. The song Inkem became an instant hit and people across the country sat up and took notice. She won the Filmfare Critics Award for the Best Actress Telugu. Now, her chemistry with Vijay Deverakonda was so good that the duo backed another movie. This was Dear Comrade. She underwent 5 months of rigorous training to perfect the body language of a cricketer. Now, this film also stood as a departure from the light-hearted, happy-go-lucky characters that she played before. Rashmika Mandanna then starred opposite Mahesh Babu in the Telugu film Sarileru Nikkevaru, which went on to become the top-grossing Telugu film. And throughout all of this, it's her fantastic attitude that stands out and takes her forward. Now, Rashmika calls herself a director's actor, and directors call her a director's delight. She is hungry with an I will do anything for the film attitude, shared filmmaker Rahul Ravindran in an interview. Now, Rashmika believes that a director's happiness and satisfaction matters the most. Totally committed to entertaining her audience, she kept herself immersed in work. Rashmika's biggest hit of her career came with Pushpa The Rise. Shrivalli catapulted her to national fame. She danced her way into the hearts of people with Sami Sami and earned the tag of National Crush. And soon Bollywood whisked her away. Her Hindi debut was with Amitabh Bachchan and Neena Gupta in Goodbye. She starred in Mission Majnu in 2022, which was not received well either by critics or audience. Some critics even went to the extent of dismissing her as unimportant. But she was back with Sandeep Reddy Vanga's Animal. The film was met with mixed reviews and the tags of being problematic, but well, it earned crores. And she believes it's a duty to surprise her audience with a variety of roles. Because if you pick roles close to your personality, people are already seeing that on your social media, she shared in an interview. And her social media persona oozes fun and positivity, where you might almost confuse her for a girl next door, randomly balancing a coconut on her head, addicted to selfies, and taking us along with her on vacations. But the one constant who keeps featuring on her post is a furry friend. It is the sense of reliability that she brings to the table that has perhaps helped in a smooth transition from regional to mainstream cinema and has made her what we usually call a pan-India star. And despite all her success, she still thinks she could have done better with every film. Now, as she gears up for Pushpa 2, she will also be seen with Vicky Kaushal in Chhaava and will share the screen with Salman Khan in Sikandar. Interestingly, Chhaava and Pushpa 2 are set to release on the same day. And when Rashmika Mandanna is only getting started. Her success story drives home the point all you need to do is manifest it, chase it, and do it.